Thank you, Mayor. Just like to begin tonight with just really a congratulations to the entire community. Go ahead and advance, please. The Urban Land Institute just last Friday presented an award to the city with respect to the Norman Center City Form-Based Code project, and we received the Outstanding Public Initiative, as I mentioned last week. And so, I mean, this is just a great honor. We had there were other really outstanding projects throughout the entire metro were as a part of this process, including a couple out of Oklahoma City. And so we're just, really appreciative of all the work that all of our citizens, the community has been involved with in bringing this project forward. Next, just a quick update on the sales tax. As you can see here, we continue to see red. Unfortunately, as you look at our February sales tax, and this is an important month in that this reflects sales and transactions that occurred back during December. And so when you look at down 1.27%, which is a year-over-year comparison, that is worrisome, obviously. And then you compare and you look at the year-over-year in terms of for the whole fiscal year, we're down about 1.08%. The bright spot here is the February use tax was up about 16%, and if you look at the use tax trend over this entire fiscal year, it's up about 27%. And so, overall, when you look at all the revenue coming into the general fund, we're still a little bit behind, but hopefully we keep hoping that this is going to continue to improve and turn the corner at some point in time. Next, I want to talk a little bit about our FY 19-21 Transportation Improvement Program. And of course, City of Norman, along with almost all the other metro communities, work with our Council of Governments in Oklahoma City, which is the Metropolitan Planning Organization for our region. This is the group that we work with that helps distribute federal assistance for our road projects. And so we go through these processes periodically where we are competing with Oklahoma City, Edmond, Midwest City, all of Logan County, and many, many agencies within the metro. And as you can see, this year we submitted about 20 applications or 20 projects, which is the maximum amount that we can submit. As I said earlier, there was a lot of competition this year. We spent hours, hundreds of hours, really trying to put these applications together, but we were very successful. You can see the dollars that tentatively have been awarded to the city for FY 19, 20, and 21, and so it varies anywhere between $6.6 million up to $11.2 million. And so these are critical funds that we need, that we use in conjunction with the voter-approved bonds in order to bring the necessary transportation improvements. You can see here what's important here, the 56% max. It's just a notation to say that in any one year, no one city within the metro can receive more than 56% of the funding available. And you can see in a couple of years, we were pushing the maximum that's allowed through ACOG for that. And so just kind of the hats off to Mr. O'Leary, Mr. Lombardo, Mr. Stennis, who all work on this process. Next up is our Plan Norman work. It's our comprehensive plan. It was recently presented to the City Council in a joint meeting with the Planning Commission. Council asked that we leave kind of the comment period open through March the 2nd. And so if citizens want to take a look at the most current draft of the comprehensive plan, you can go to the plannorman.com website and you can read the entire plan. You can read really the whole history of its development and make comments there, and those will be accepted through March the 2nd. And then there'll be follow-up meetings between the Planning Commission and the City Council in order to bring it to completion. Finally, just an update on our wildfire preparedness workshop. We have scheduled a second workshop. It's been scheduled on Saturday, February the 24th at 9 a.m. at the Little Axe Community Center. We recently had one maybe a month ago or 2 months ago, I think, Chief King, but we've had a request from some representatives in the Little Axe area, and so we wanted to bring that about. We're doing this in partnership with the Oklahoma Forestry Service, and so we'll be talking about wildlife preparedness wildfire preparedness, but at the same time, we'll be talking with the Norman Fire Department will be working with the Forestry Service with respect to a controlled burn that's being discussed that's going to occur kind of at the east end of Alameda Drive, where Alameda goes into the lake, about 500 total acres. And so the timing of that controlled burn is truly undetermined, but we'll be updating residents about that potential activity this year. So with that, Mayor, thank you.